Rocky Mountains provide the backdrop in Boulder, Colorado, and if you're looking for the Buffaloes, they ain't hard to find. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Delaware Blue Hens, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. Goes to the option. Finding an escape route. There he goes. And how about that run? A huge gain and a slide at the end.
And man, nobody home on defense. We've got to understand the option starts with the quarterback. Somebody has to have that guy. The defense blows an assignment and the quarterback takes advantage and makes the big play down the field.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He'll pitch it. Perfectly timed on that pitch, and they pick up the first down on the play. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Blue Hens will have it 1st and 10. Pulled down after a nice run, and they're in the red zone at the 19. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Here comes the option. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues. The Blue Hens back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. They'll run the option. Gives it on the option. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4. This drive was clicking along, but now it's 2nd and 14. They'll move the tight end. They'll run play action. Finds his big tight end. Out of bounds after a big pickup on the play, just a couple of yards short of the goal line.
And here comes money down for this offense. Third down execution is a premium. You work on it all week ad nauseum for these moments when you can execute when the field starts to shrink.
They just blew through that offensive line. It's a 4-yard loss. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He caught it. How about that? Got a little space. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. So 2nd down here as we're back at it after the break. Guys, Colorado has the lead here. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the 2nd quarter. The give to the back. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. A lot of times we don't focus on it enough. How important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
And the Blue Hens will try to pin them back with the punt. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. Makes a nice grab at the 25. Guys, the Delaware offense going back to work. We'll see if they can be a little more productive this time around. A 3-and-out the last time they had the ball. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking for a gap, it's Ellison. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? The Blue Hens are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Touch pass on the run. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. From the gun, the running back has it. Showing off those sweet feet as he gets it to the 45. And the Blue Hens can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. He'll try it again. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
That's a backbreaker if you're the offensive coordinator, because on first down, you ran the ball, had a really nice gain. Short yardage situation, you just get completely blown up, and now you're having to probably dial up a throw on 3rd down. You need more consistency from the guys up front.
The Blue Hens will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Couldn't get away from that cover. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Grabbed in the middle, it's Wilson. Whistle blows, and this is the 2-minute timeout, and these guys have a chance to take the lead before halftime. And the Blue Hens with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. They go to the ground, and they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles. And those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Cradles it at the 35. Really explosive when he gets his... Trying to start the drive with a pass. Quickly to the tight end.
You know, I know it seems like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight end there, that route potentially changes if it's man coverage. So good job by him knowing it's zone. I'm just going to sit down. This is basically like a check down, right? Let's just take the easy pitch and catch and keep this drive going.
They get him on the ground late in the half. They have the first down at the 41. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Fires to the wideout. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Got room on the return. At the 30. The 10. Touchdown. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Going with the counter play here. It's runs like that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there in Boulder. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. First play from scrimmage, and they'll keep it on the ground.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble. He'll toss it. Oh, he's got some space. They'll finally make the tackle, but that option was executed to perfection. The Blue Hens will snap it on 1st and 10. Wide receiver going in motion. Fires to the middle. And that one's incomplete. We're taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up. They're dealing with a second and long. On the option. Got room to work. And he finds some solid space. Makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. And the Blue Hens line up trying to move the sticks on third and short. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run the option. Now the pitch. This time there is no running room to be found, and this defense wasn't going to get hit with a big run twice in a row. The Blue Hens now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off. And really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive leads.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And the Blue Hens will punt it away on fourth down. He's getting a lot of work. Fourth time he's punted tonight. And the punt team gets down there. Guys, the Blue Hen offense going to work. These guys really need to get something going on this drive. They are still well within striking distance, but they have very little to show for their possession so far.
How about that? Just really nice catch by the big tight end, throwing those mitts up there, catching the football.
On the option. Running back searching for a hole. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And I think that time the quarterback made the wrong read. He was trying to pitch it. He didn't have to, though. There was a lot of green grass and space.
Looking for a deep man. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down. The Blue Hens decide to punt it away. That leg is staying loose. Already the fifth kick of the night. Just a wall of defenders. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll try the run. Makes one man miss. And brought down. Looks as if that's how we'll end the third. Guys, Colorado has the lead here. This has been utter domination through three quarters, and the stats will back that up. Just about ready to go in the fourth, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. They had a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on second down. Caught behind the line. It's Wilson. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. And the Blue Hens come to the line on third and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a third down stop. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
That's an awesome effort by the receiver there because he didn't have the first down once he caught the pass. He had to be able to make a guy miss. And with his athleticism and skill, he's able to do that. And as a result, fresh set of downs for the offense.
Here we go. To the air on first down. Catch in the middle. It's LeBoy. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. The Blue Hens are marching down the field. Looking to throw on first down. Gets rid of it. Just a short pass to the tight end. Inside the 40-yard line and out of bounds at the 39. And the Blue Hens with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Well, obviously the offense went 3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to stay on the field. And I think that's something you want to think more about if you're the play caller on offense.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Buys a little extra time. He'll throw it. That's caught. It's LeBoy. Several defenders there to get him on the ground.
And this offense just hasn't found a way to kind of open it up. Like, they haven't found those explosive plays. It feels like the defense is kind of strangling them and staying really close to the line of scrimmage because of their lack of their big play ability over the top. This offense has to dial something up.
The Blue Hens kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And the defense making a play, getting a hand on that pass. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Leaves it with the running back. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the 1st down. And the Blue Hens come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off play action. Picked off inside the 20, and they snuff out the threat. Oh, that was a pretty rough showing there by this team. Just couldn't find a way to get things going and come up with the win.
Just got outplayed, Reese. There were moments in this game. There were plays to be had and plays to be made. At the end of the day, they just did not execute well enough in any of the 3 phases on any side of the football. So, David, moving forward,